Good morning. Happy Monday and happy Memorial Day. These necklines. All right. Well, yeah. For those of you with the today off, I hope you are enjoying your day. Hope you slept in a little bit and are nice, relaxing. And as you guys saw, I spent yesterday shopping at Goodwill. And to answer the question that somebody had, no, it really wasn't a half off sale. Wouldn't that have been nice? Yeah. Most of the tags I was showing, yeah, that stuff is not on sale. Not on sale at all. One of the tags, which I think was the green tag was 30% off. And then it was really the blue tags that were on sale. Well, the blue tags have been in the store for 4 weeks already, because that's the way my store works. It's like if it's red 1 week, then it's pink, then it's, green, then it's blue. So that means the blue stuff has been there for 3 weeks and this is like its last week. There's very few items left in the store. You really got to try to find them. A lot of those are already damaged because they've been there for 3 weeks. So yeah. So that stuff, no, it was not on sale, but it will be. And the way my store does it is if it's that week, then it's on Thursday and Friday, it's 30% off. Then Saturday and Sunday, it's 50% off. And then anything still left in the store is $1.99. So that's the way that my store works. And the sale portion of it was that not only was the blue tag on sale, but the green tag was also on sale. So green tag was up next. And for the days, that one gets to be 30% off. I know, not much of a sale, not much. But I am going to quickly say hello to Jolita and Kathy and Jen. And a reminder, Jen and I are going to have our sale tonight, 6 p.m. Hello, Sarah Lee. Let's see who else is popped in. Poppy and Jan and Janet. Hello, Barb. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Randy. So nothing, not a lot. And you really had to look, and it had to be something you would buy anyway. That's the other thing. For everything I was able to show, it's like you kind of look at the shelves and you go, well, even if that was 30% off, would I buy it? I don't know. So you kind of have to think, are people going to be interested in buying it? Some things, yeah, you can pick up for your own personal use, things that you would use around the house, but then trying to think, okay, but yeah, is anyone else going to be interested? So, there's a lot that goes through your mind while you're in a Goodwill looking at stuff, trying not to bang into somebody else who's also looking down the aisle. Because, they make the aisles like just big enough for 2 carts to pass. There's not much room. So you got to be kind of aware of your area also if you're trying to film and and shop and all that good stuff. Good morning, Steve. Thanks for joining us. So interesting. Hello, Jane. Okay, I also have another major announcement to make. This is all that's left. That is all that's left of, the very first roll of the chapstick. So this is the awesome pack that Delbert sent for all of the joking about chapstick we do. Yeah, I am finally at the end, and it is going to be time to make a decision. Time to make a big decision about what the next chapstick flavor is going to be. Yeah, yeah. So it's gonna be a tough one. Gonna be a tough one. So yeah, that is the big announcement of the day. But I don't think I can wait till Friday. So I'm gonna have to make the decision, um, make a decision sooner than that. Hello, Warren. But yeah, other than announcing that tonight, 6 p.m., Jen and I are going to be having a sale. We do that every Monday, including today. And yeah, I think that is really the big announcement, other than a lot of the stuff from the estate sale lots. I'm going to be bringing that stuff. So I already have some requests for items to bring. So I will definitely be looking. um, Oh, yeah. Well, as I mentioned, and Randy, you might not have been here quite soon enough for that. Yeah. Most of the nice things that I was showing on my shopping video, yeah, they were not on sale. So those were real prices. Those were the real deal prices. So I imagine next week is going to be the green tag week. The week after that, then I'll look for the pink or the red to come up. Now, if you saw any that were orange, yeah, those don't go on sale. The orange price is the orange price. And sometimes it's hard to tell between pink, red, and orange. You got to get it in the good light sometimes to tell the difference between all of those. Hi, Mary Beth. Um, yeah, but that doesn't mean that they won't go on sale. It's just a matter of, are they still in the store? Because some of those prices, if you're a collector, yeah, some of those prices, those are good prices to grab those pieces, add to your collection. Yeah, yeah. For a reseller, yeah, not a good price. Not a good price. So that I can then get it to you guys for a good price. That's the main goal, is get it for a price and be able to offer it at a price. So yeah, there were lots of orange tags there. There were. And depending on the cashier, now I know there is one cashier there that sometimes, if it's been there for over 30 days and it's orange and it hasn't sold, she will let you have it for half price. But there's just one cashier that I know of that will do that. Most of them I have asked before and they're like, no. So, and she was not working yesterday. So yeah. So I keep that in mind. Yeah. But maybe if we get lucky, in the upcoming weeks, that piece will still be in the store and it will go on sale. So there's always that possibility, because yeah, sometimes I am able to pick those up. But yeah, it's a challenge sometimes with the Goodwills around here. I appreciate the sale pricing that they do have, because yeah, as some people have mentioned, there is no sale pricing in their area. But my startup pricing is, it's a high at times. It is almost impossible to find something under $2. And now they've started with all the jewelry is actually a black tag, and black tags also don't really go on sale. So yeah, so it does make it a challenge when you find the teeny tiniest thing, and the lowest price you're going to find it is $1.99. So yeah. Oh, so I'm reading hello, Southern Vermont. Pulled a newbie, resold some Goodwill finds at flea market, forgot to remove some of their stuffer tags. That's true. Get some, get some Gugon. Yeah. Tough arguing $50 for something you hate. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Um, and yeah, I do wish I could have gotten some more at $1.99, but I did my best. I did my best. And the Pelican, no, yeah, the Pelican, I believe that was an orange sticker. And yeah, my Goodwill prices those up pretty high. So I think that was an orange one. But again, that's something, if it's still around and I can get to that one cashier who might be working that day, then that is a possibility for things like that. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard because so many things are very overpriced. But I mean, I get it. They have employees to pay, they have rent to pay, they've got their jobs program to pay for. You know, I get it. I get it. They're not trying to make, a huge profit, but they do have their own bills. I get it. But I'm also just trying to get things for as cheap as I possibly can too. Because I want to pass that on to you guys. So that's the goal. That is the goal. But I think those are the major announcements for the day. And but yeah, if I will be doing hauls on all of the stuff I bought. I wasn't able to film everything and film all the aisles because the store did fill up pretty quickly, and the store does get really full. And yeah, it's just really hard sometimes. Hello, Anne Marie. Hi, Patty. Um, but yeah. Oh, true, Jane. True. Yeah. Sometimes they are and again, they're checking eBay prices and they're checking what people are selling things for on eBay. And, you know, that's a whole other issue. But, again, I try to get the funnest things, the things that are going to have the most universal interest, and at the best price that I possibly can. So, there's a lot of math going on in my head while I am thrifting. I don't always like all the math, but there's definitely a lot of math going on in my head, especially if I'm there for a sale, because then it's like, okay, 30% off is, and then, yeah, yeah, so much. All right, but I am going to start with an item that is not going to cost anybody anything except shipping costs. So we'll see if anybody is interested. Before I get into the next round of tourism type items, this one's going to be free. If you want this one added into your box, just type the word free into the chat. It is for the great state of Indiana. Yep, it is a teacup and saucer, not marked as to who made it, where it was made. But if you are a fan of the awesome state of Indiana and would like a cup and saucer, just type the word free into the chat. This has got a nice gold around the rim and right around there also. All right, and if I don't have any takers, well, Oh, we've got Patty in. Patty for the wonderful teacup and saucer. Yeah, see, Sarah Lee, that's when I don't like things like that. Um, there was one time, I shouldn't tell the story, but there was one time when I was working in corporate America, and a lot of corporate America does um, United Way promotions and everything, especially at the end of the year. And people are always happy to help out, for people who are in need of United Way services, because they do offer a lot of really good services. And the fact that she came in, the rep who came in and bragged about her, I don't even remember now, it was like $150,000 salary. That kind of turned a lot of people off. I gotta say, it really did. It's like, I don't fault anyone. I mean, if I could grab a job that paid me $150,000 a year, yeah, I'd be all over it. Um, but it's like, to come in and ask people to give money when you feel like, okay, I'm only giving money to pay your salary. How much is really going for the services? So when you see CEOs of companies like that and other people, you kind of go, where exactly is all my money going? And yeah, but that's a lot of money for Goodwill, and I get it. They do a lot of work. He probably does, do a lot of work, but that's a lot of money. That is a lot. And yeah, that's what I'll say about that. Hello, Sherry. And oh, Patty Rose. Her mother-in-law is from Indiana. Oh, all right. That's very nice. She'll probably like it. And if she paints it, then very nice also. All right, I have got a $3 start on a trivet. So this is a beautiful tile trivet. It is a basket of apples. This is from Charter Club. Summer Grove. It's from 1999. Hand wash with warm soapy water. It is in beautiful condition, but it is a nice big size. You can see it's bigger than my head. So if you are the type to put, a casserole, a big pot of soup or stew down on a surface, this is going to be a great tile trivet to, where is my ruler? Oh, right here. Okay. It's going to be a really good size to handle larger pots and pans, maybe a big pan of pasta. It is 7.5 inches by 8 inches. And could you hang it? Yes. I mean, I don't see why you couldn't put a plate, just a standard plate hanger on here. It does have the little feet, but that would just work to help cushion it up against a wall. But absolutely, you could put a plate hanger on here and hang it up. Yep, right on the little gallery wall there. It would be very cute in your kitchen, hung up. And then you can take it off the wall if you ever did actually need to use it as a trivet. But yep, absolutely. So that one is just $3. Ooh, I'm going to grab a little water here. And thank you, Jane. And Jane is in for 3. And I'm going to go ahead and count that down for Jane. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jane. Thank you. Okay, I did bring some fabric today, and I found a little more of these little sample items. There are, did I write it down? 6 of these. And these are going to be just $2 because I have 6 of them. So $2, and I'll put choice because then you can let me know if you're interested how many you would like for $2. So Daisy Kingdom, this is called French Document Collection. And so the back panel is this beautiful, absolutely beautiful fabric. It measures 18 by 24 inches. So great for small projects. Thank you, Sarah Lee. I see you in. And then we have this very nice complementary piece. And hang on, is there 4? I think there's 4 in total in here. 1, 2, yeah, there's 4 pieces of fabric. So you have this one with the border, then this one is all solid, except for that little part. And then this one here has the border, and that one does not. So you'll get all 4 of those pieces of fabric. This one again, 18 by 24. This one's a little smaller. And I have 6 of them, so just $2 each. And Sarah Lee, how many would you like, Sarah Lee? So great for those little projects you have. Or maybe Sarah Lee would like to. But it is a great fabric. Cotton, nice cotton fabric. And okay, so Sarah Lee will take 2 of them. So I do still have, let me grab 2. So I do still have 4 available. 4 of those. They are just $2 if anyone else is interested. Fold that one up there. There. Okay, so I will bring those back for the speed round. And and Jane will take the other 4. All right. Thank you, Jane. Excellent. Let me write Sarah Lee. All right. Thank you. And I brought some jewelry also. There's more fabric coming, but I brought some jewelry also. Now, all of the jewelry I brought today is part of the awesome collection that Patty Rose sent me. So unfortunately, Patty Rose, no jewelry for you today because it is all from you today. So thank you so much, Patty Rose. And I got to tell you, these are awesome pieces. Hello, Angry Otter Comics. Thank you so much for joining us today. So I've got some bracelets and I've got some necklaces. And this bracelet is going to start at $3. And I've been trying to figure out, and maybe Patty knows a little more about this, if they are just beads or if they are like freshwater pearls in here. That I am not sure about. But it is on one of those stretchy bands. That's really easy just to twist on to your wrist. Let me get that on. Oh, there we go. So it just conforms to the size of your wrist really nicely. You can see 3 bands if you wear it like this. There, you've got the 3 bands. But yeah, the only thing I am not 100% sure on, because there is some natural irregularity in size, some natural just slightly difference in color. Some are a little more, I don't know, like almost like white frosted than others. So I'm not sure if they are just pearl-like beads or if they are freshwater pearls. But this one, just $3 for this bracelet. And if there aren't any takers, that's all right. I will bring that back for the speed round. It is pretty either way. You're right, Jane. You are right. Um, they do. Yeah, they do look like yeah, my guess is that they are freshwater pearls. That is my guess. And then yeah. So my next one is also going to start at $3. And it is also on the stretchy, yep, the memory wire. So let me get this one on to show. So this is going to go with every outfit you own. That is the best part about having clear. What these beads are made out of, I think that they are just, I had my gem tester out and I swear I tested everything but this one. I don't know why I didn't test it. It doesn't feel like stone, but it is pretty awesome. I like how it just has a very natural look to it with the shapes. They are all just fun little chip sizes. And yeah, the great thing about clear is that it absolutely goes with everything that you own. And it's just going to pick up the color naturally with whatever you are wearing with it. Oh, so Jane, you would like both of those? All right. Well, I am going to then. We'll count that down for Jane. I like to make sure I give enough of an opportunity for anyone to pop in. But I think everybody's had a good look at that. And I'm going to count that down. Maybe. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jane. Thank you. And sold to Jane. Thank you very much, Jane. Okay, then I have got a necklace. I forgot to bring, I need to keep my little necklace form over here, just so I'm not always fumbling around trying to find it. Okay, so this necklace is just a bead. I'm going to say just a plastic bead. And yeah, it does look like rock candy. You're right, Randy. This one is going to start at 3 also. It is pink. So here is the clasp. And then here is the pretty pink and gold bead necklace. And then there is the center. This one is 16 inches. 16 inches. And you can see that the beads match up nicely as you're wearing it. But very nice light pink and gold. And then I'll show you if you were to put that on. It is going to be a little higher up here on your neck, being that it is a 16-inch. So this kind of necklace is also good if you have a teen in the house. It's a nice size for a teen or a tween. It is also good. And you can see how pretty sparkly that is. All right. Well, we'll let you think about that one. I will bring that one back for the speed round. And then I have another one kind of similar in that kind of light pink to champagne one, but this one has a lot more beads on it. So I'm going to start it at $4. Oh, they still make rock candy. Wow. All right. Well, that's fun. And that's good to know. Thanks for sharing that. That's awesome. Hello, Kim. Nice to see you. So, on Wednesdays, Jen and I, we try to have a guest with us on Wednesdays for our double sale. And Kim is going to be joining us this week. So excited. So, this is an Ann Taylor loft necklace. You can see it's on a really pretty chain. So, yeah, Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern on Jen's channel and at 4 p.m. Eastern on my channel. So, lots of beads here, kind of in that there's some clear, there's some champagne, there's kind of a champagne-y pink, and then there are these little like disco balls in here full of rhinestones. You can see there's a few of them in here. Yeah, Kim always has beautiful stuff. Absolutely. Hi, Cheryl. And hello, Lenny. And thank you so much for joining us. And I see you for 4. Yep, so we've got trying to count the little disco balls. Maybe there's just 2 in here. But I like all those surrounded by the little rhinestones in there. That's fun. Oh, there's 3 because there's one down at the center also. Yeah, it does. Doesn't it pick up the night light nicely? Yeah, I love that. So if you're out in the sunlight, you're wearing that. Yeah, it is going to sparkle any lighting you have on the indoors also. All right. Well, I am going to count that down for Leanie. Oh, Leanie. That's right. I'm so sorry, Leanie. It's been a while since I have seen you. My apologies. I have I do my best to try to remember all kinds of names. Sometimes I don't always remember. But thank you, Leanie. Going once, going twice. There it and sold. Thank you, Leanie. Okay, I've got another little dish here. It is a really pretty 3-section server. It's going to start at $3. It is porcelain. This was made in Germany, and it has these beautiful flowers in the compartments. Yes, you could use this for serving food. You could use it as a jewelry display on your vanity. You can put it in your guest bathroom and put little guest soaps in here or a little folded towel. You could stand a towel upright, put a couple of guest soaps in. Here is the mark on the back. So it is made in Bavaria, Germany. Mitterteich. I do believe it is transfer. So great question. Yeah, great question. I do think this is transfer. It is trimmed in gold. It is in beautiful condition. And I'll get you some measurements on it. But if you have 3 different kinds of nuts you're serving, it's a nice way to keep them separated if they need to be separated, including the little stem. Thank you, Angry Otter Comics. It's 8 inches from the top to the bottom of the stem, and it is 7 inches across. So, yep, heck of a deal on this one. Lovely colors. And I'm going to count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold. There it is to Angry Otter Comics. Thank you. Okay, I have got a plate, and this plate is by a company from England. I've had several of their pieces. Somebody in my area must have been a collector, because I have seen some of these, or maybe we just ended up with a bunch of them for some reason. But I'm going to show the back. So this is Sandland Ware, Lancaster and Sandland Limited from Hainley, Staffordshire, England. And I did look them up when I had some other pieces and found out that they started right after World War II. They stopped in like the late 60s. And this one could be nice fall into Christmas. This is silver, a silver around the edge. Has like a little holly and berry. I do have a cream and sugar also in this, but the handle on the sugar, maybe it's the creamer. I don't think the sugar has a handle, so I think it's the creamer. It has been repaired. So for now, I'm kind of hanging on to that set. But if you are interested in, for your own, for a sugar and a creamer with a handle that has been repaired, let me know. But this little plate is 8 inches. So an 8-inch plate. Thank you, Randy. But this is really nice and rich looking. It is thick silver that is on the outside there. Beautiful silver design. All right. Well, I am going to count that down for Randy. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Randy. Thank you. Okay, on to some more fabric. Now, this is one I've had before at a sale. I just found another panel for this. It is for a baby quilt. And it is going to start at $8. Also by Daisy Kingdom. This one has like the cutest animals on it I think I have ever seen. But this is all ready to go as a baby quilt. It is called First Friends. First Friends quilt by Past and Presents for Daisy Kingdom 1997. So it is the perfect size, just needed to add the batting and a back to it. But we've got hearts, we've got the ABCs, and then we have got, oh, look at them, a bunny and a teddy bear. And then it just repeats down at the bottom. But isn't that adorable? They are so cute. And so that one is all ready to go. It is the perfect size for a baby quilt. You just need to add a backing to it and yeah, and put some batting in there. But yeah, nice country colors. Yes, exactly. But yeah, even their outfits, very color coordinated with the whole design. All right, and that one is $8 for that. And Jane is in. Thank you, Jane. Yes, Thomas, it would be great for crafting on Friday. I just love his ears. They are so cute. And I am going to count that down for Jane. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jane. Thank you. Jen's like, nope. Okay, I've got another one, but this one is 4 panels. Maybe for like a crib bumper is what I'm thinking, but could be for any project. Absolutely any project. It's just done in long strips that remind me kind of crib bumpers. But for this fabric, it's also going to start at $8. And it is like a toy chest. I have had this pattern in the past, but I think maybe that was a big panel. But this one again is just done in the strips. So I'm going to show it this way. So the other side looks exactly like this. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. So we've got a toy chest here. And then here is the other panel. But you can see there is like that little dotted line down the center there. So it's the little toy box. This side, I think you can see it best on this side here, where you have the giraffe who's laying down so he can see the book. But all these pieces absolutely would connect to each other to string it along. But if you just wanted to use parts of this, maybe make some pillows out of it, you definitely could do that. Yeah, very true, Jen. You definitely could have kids could have their own pillow on the sofa, definitely. Or adults who like stuffed animals and toy boxes, they can have it too. So the other side, I just haven't unfolded it all the way, but there's 4 of those strips. So that one is $8. And yep, you could definitely make pillows out of it. So I will bring that one back for the speed round. Yeah, it's really cute with all of the different animals on there. And oh, Patty is going to take that one. Thank you, Patty. All right, so I am going to count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Patty. Thank you. Okay, back to some more jewelry. This next bracelet is going to start at $3. And it has this beautiful aqua blue ribbon. And oh, oh, nice. Nice, Patty. Very nice. So this has a aqua blue ribbon that runs through it, connecting all of these little like glass rhinestones together. So this is a bracelet and it is adjustable. You just slide the ribbon and it is adjustable. And we want to look at how it looks on. There you go. Nice and sparkly, really pretty. And for any fans of aqua out there, and you can see how all of those pick up the light so nicely. Thank you, Cheryl. And it is nice and flexible. So in case you're wondering, it's not stiff. It is very flexible. So going to be very comfortable on your wrist. And then again, just adjustable by pulling the cord there to get that on and off. And I am going to count that down for Cheryl. Going once, going twice, and sold to Cheryl. Thank you. Okay, then I have a multi-band bracelet. This one is going to start at 3 and it is orange. So wonderful for summertime, nice, bright, cheery, summer into fall, but a multi-strand bead. So you can see it's mostly sea beads, but then there are these clear beads, these darker orange beads, and it looks like two different kinds of orange sea beads. Here is the clasp, which is also made out of beads. Beautiful clasp. And I guess you could consider that maybe, well, no, oh, I see it's on that way. Okay, I was going to say it was almost adjustable, but it's not. It just has the one that it can go into. So almost like a nice little macrame right there. And then these, you could probably untwist those if you wanted to, or just leave them twisted. I kind of like how it has that nice little natural twist in there. But that one, beautiful orange colors. Very sparkly beads. And Cheryl is in for that one. Thank you. And I'll show that pretty clasp again. That is really nice. All right. Well, I'm going to count that down for Cheryl. Going once, Going twice. And sold to Cheryl. Thank you. Okay, then I have a necklace. It also has a nice twist to it. It is done with purple beads. And here is the clasp. So a little silver on the clasp. These are looking a little, wow. Depending on the light they're in, they looked a little more purple. Let me see. Um, okay, I am going to go with, oh gosh, they're like black with just a hint of purple in the light. I'm not even sure you're going to be able to see. Oh, maybe you can, but they are super dark black, but there is like just a hint of purple in there. My lighting, I think, is even making them look a little more purple than what I see. But again, depending on, I was over in my kitchen and I thought they were purple. So we're going to go somewhere between purple and black, depending on the lighting that you're in. Like when you get one of those really, really deep amethyst glass, and it kind of depends on the light that you're in as to whether or not it is black or amethyst. But yeah, and this has a nice twist to it. I'm going to get a measurement on it. So this is a, oh, is that an 18? I'm going to say 17 inch, about a 17 inch. Hi, Kathy. Blurple. There you go. Yeah, about a 16 inch. No, I can't. Hang on. Let's get this undone here. Oops. Oh, find the little tab. Okay. We'll do this as I'm wearing it. Yeah, I think it's about a 17 inch, right in between a 16, and an 18. It was like right in between there. So I thought I'm going to put it on and show you where on my neck it's hitting. So just below there. There you can see a little better. So yeah, about a 17 inch on this one. And get the little tab back in there. Oops. There we go. All right. Well, I don't see any takers on this one. So we'll let you think about that one. It is an unusual color, being almost black, almost purple. This one's a much easier one to see the color on. It is silver and pink and a little champagne on this one. But it is also going to start at $5. And so it's got a lot of beads going on here, but you can see this one's a little more champagne, a little bit into the pink, kind of that antique rose. And then we've got the silver. Oh, I do have a hematite coming. Yeah, I do have, or hematite. I do have a hematite. I was able, I'm pretty sure, you guys know, I can tell sometimes if things are stone, but I can't always tell what it is. But that one's kind of one that's a little easier to figure out. So this one, let me get a measurement on it. But down at the base here, you've got these beautiful metal settings, but these are plastic beads, which does make it much lighter weight. If this was all glass, it would be very heavy. This one at its longest is 18 inches. So let's see. So here, this is about at its longest length right here. So that's about 18 inches. And you've got these 3 right here, which are your center ones. And then all of the pink, champagne, and silver are right up here. And then these are a very light pink, these ones down at the bottom. But you can see there's a great variety, very sparkly because they all are very faceted. So they are made to pick up the light. I'll show it this way also so you can see the big variety of sizes and shapes and colors in there. And then those are your 3 kind of focal points right down there. All right, we'll pass on that one. And let's see what is next. Okay, so I'm bringing the last of my precious moments. So yeah, I picked those up at an estate sale because they had boxes. They really hadn't ever been out of the boxes. They were in great shape. They're super cute. But I have one that's just a box. There is no precious moments inside. But I thought, okay, if anybody maybe has this one in their collection and they would like to have a box, or if you want to have a box in case you do find this one out in the wild, then you can have a box. But this one is going to start at $2, and it is just the box only. I wish there was something inside because look how stinking cute she is. She's a hula girl. Yeah, happy hula days. This one came out in 1995. Yeah, boy, do I wish I had found her. But yeah, I don't know where she went, but she went somewhere. But this does have the paperwork inside. So it does have all the paperwork inside. Oh, nope, paperwork for something else. Oh, which one is this? Well, hello, Amy, and welcome. Oh, here is, okay, so it is. So there's the hula. Thank you very much for sending your info. I appreciate that. And then there's one for another one in here also. So yeah, so there is that. But this one, just a box. Just a box on this one. But $2 for the paperwork, the box, and you just never know. You might find that amazing little hula girl out in the wild somewhere, and then you'll have a box for her. So I'll let you think about that one. And I will show one precious moments, and then I've got a couple more to bring in just a little bit. But this one is going to start at $6. And you can even tell that they put it in little newspaper. And oh, look at that. You could get chili for 78 cents. Now, in my area, yeah, you're not finding chili for 78 cents anymore. Those days are long gone. So a very old piece of newspaper was wrapped around this one. And it is called I Only Have Arms for You. This came out in 1992. Okay, are you ready for the cuteness? Look at this. Look at that. An octopus. He's hugging his fish. If Jan's still here. Yep, Jan, you can hug a fish. And Jen, better than hugging a moose? I don't know. Oh, Doug. No, this one was a precious moments. No, I'm gonna bring the other hula girl tonight. I'm going to, but this one was it's just a box. It's not the girl. It's just the box in hopes that you can find the girl out there. But I do not have her. Thank you, Jolita. Noel. I'm not even going to try to. Okay, I'm going to cephalopod. Cephalopod. There we go for the octopus. Look at that. He's got little bubbles on the top. Oh my goodness. But yeah, he is a cutie. He does come with his original box. And I'm going to count that down for Jolita. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jolita. Thank you. Oh, pearl bubbles. Yeah. Yeah, I would think so. Yes. All right. I have got another piece of fabric. This one is going to start at $6. It's also Daisy Kingdom. This is, I think, 3 wall hangings or something like that. Let me see. This is by Lucy Rigg. Lucy Rigg for Daisy Kingdom 1993. And so, if Lucy Rigg's involved, maximum cuteness on these. Okay. So this one looks like it was for a project for a diaper stacker. You can see it's marked right there. But we have a little bunny, the blocks, and then this is like a little dome-shaped piece. Then there is this one with the little boy. He's got some, I guess, balls he's playing with, the block, the top, and then there is, let's see, oh, this one goes this way. Now, there might be a clown on this one, Doug. I'm just going to warn you. Gonna be a very friendly one, though. So here we've got a puppy, the bear, the clown, the bunny, and then they are all in like a little rocking toy box. So all 3 of those designs to do with as you would like. Wall hangings, plushes, uses appliques on other projects you're working on. Maybe you're working on your own baby Afghan. But there you go. So $6 for the little panel. And that is designed by Lucy Rigg. All right. I will bring that back for the speed round. And then I have another piece of fabric. This one's going to start at $8. And this one is called Backyard Barbecue. And it has, we've got cows, chickens, pigs, and they are all in their own little panel. Great for 4th of July coming up. Very, very American. Here's red, white, and moo. Backyard Barbecue egg pert. Welcome to the backyard barbecue. Pigging out, and then it repeats. So you've got all of these. You can keep them all together. You can separate them out for all of your little projects. But I mean, how cute is that? Thank you, Jane. We've got Jane in. Aren't they just adorable? All right. There. And we will count that down. True, Jane. That is very true. Something tells me this might be the vegetarian barbecue. Going once, going twice. And sold to Jane. Yes, I'm sure that there's going to be lots of fruits and vegetables at that barbecue. Okay, next up, I'm going back to some jewelry. I have a bracelet, and this is a stretchy bracelet, but it does have beautiful multicolored pink rhinestones. So let me pull this up. You can see there are some, we've got light pink, a nice like medium pink, some aurora borealis that are really showing off the pinkness in them. 3 bands. It's on a stretchy, but still in really nice stretchy condition, not stretched out at all. You can see it goes right on. Look how pretty that is with all of that sparkle. Absolutely gorgeous. And thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, so nice with all of those colors on there. And then the aurora borealis ones really give you the nice rainbow colors where you can see a little purple and a little blue, a little yellow. But yeah, it is in great condition. And thank you, Barb. Barb is in for 5. Cheryl is at 6. Almost a copper backing on that one, it looks like. And they are all prong set. I'm going to double check with my super magnifier here, but yeah, they are all prong set. And Barb is at 7. Cheryl is at 8. You can see they're kind of on a diagonal pattern, just like that, and then like that. So the colors are nice together, but they're not all in a straight row, but they're close enough together that that it's comfortable on the eyes. And we've got Cheryl at 13. So it definitely works if you have small wrists and then lots of give. So if you do have a larger wrist, yeah, you've got room to work with there. Barb is at 15 and Cheryl is out. Thank you so much, Cheryl. And thank you, Barb. I'm going to count that down for you. Going once, going twice, And sold to Barb. Thank you. Okay, I've got another stretchy bracelet. This one's like a statement bracelet. I know I use sometimes the statement necklace, but this one's really a statement bracelet. It's going to start at $5. It is clear, but this is the main part of the bracelet, and then it goes and tapers down to smaller ones. And when you are wearing this, look at that. Kind of makes you feel like Wonder Woman. And then there's the side, and then it tapers down into just those two so they don't get in your way if you're, having your hand down, resting. It's going to rest comfortably. But isn't that something? This again is going to pick up like anything you're wearing. It's going to match the colors of it. And thank you, Noelle. Yeah, it is so pretty. And it is on a nice double stretchy band. So there's a band at the top, a band at the bottom on that. But I'll get in close so you can see all those beautiful rhinestones. Yeah, that is a lovely piece. And then there is the back. So it tapers down, very comfortable on your wrist to wear. But yeah, that is such a pretty piece. And just in case you're wondering, that is 2.5 inches long. So 2.5 inches. So yeah, your wrist is going to have nice coverage, but ooh, so much sparkle. And then it's great because any outfit you wear by it, it's just going to be picking up all those colors and reflecting them. And I'm going to count that down for Noelle. Going once, going twice, and sold to Noelle. Thank you. Okay, then I have a multi-strand necklace. Ooh, did I just get that all tangled up? A little bit. Little bit. Okay. This necklace is going to start at $6. So it is adjustable. Right now, the clasp is down here at the end, but you can see you have several inches to work with. Oh, let me highlight that. Here are the ends that the beads are attached to. Really nice pieces there. And then here are all of the beautiful colored beads. So big wide variety from super dark pink to very, very light pink. But a wonderful variety. At its maximum here, it is, let's see, is it 20? It's almost 20 inches at its max. So probably anywhere from 16 to 20 inches is the range on this one. But yeah, the colors are so pretty. So let me undo that. And so if you're wearing it at its max, so this is about how far down it's going to go. Now you can bring it up a little higher if you want. But that is probably your max right there. And thank you, Barb. Yeah, such a nice variety of colors on this one. that back in there, and I'll get in close. And you've got some different shapes too. Some are round, some are square, cylinder, little diamond shaped ones. So yeah, not only a nice variety of colors, but also a nice variety of shapes on that. And I'm going to count that down for Barb. Going once, going twice, and sold to Barb. Thank you, Barb. Okay, back to a couple more precious moments that I have. This one is going to start at $8 in its original box. Make Me a Blessing. This is 1986, made in Taiwan. And it was originally $26. Oops. There we go. Okay, and this one, we have the little girl. She's got the honey. We've got a teddy bear or a bear who isn't feeling very well. And she's going to take care of him with some honey, resting in bed. And this one is called Make Me a Blessing. So there is the back side, the bed. Yeah, it's very 80s, that's for sure. All right. So I'm going to put her back here in the plastic. And we'll let you think about that. I'll bring her back for the speed round. Let's see if I can get her back in the box. Since these spent pretty much all their time in the box, I like to kind of keep them in really good shape because they are in very nice dust-free condition. Okay, and then the last one that I have right there is also going to start at $8, and it is July. This is 1988, also made in Taiwan. Let's get her out. So you can have that just in time for July celebrations. Look at that little puppy. Picnic grounds. She has the little bows in her hair that match her dress, all full of little hearts. Looks like the puppy's excited about the picnic. So that is the July figurine. Going to be really cute if you have a summertime display. You can put her with it. Oh, and there's, of course, the little bird on top of the sign. So there we go. July with the puppy and the picnic. And that one is $8. Put it there. Okay, then. Oh, okay. So this is one that I haven't shown before. Oh, yeah. Did it say how much the July one was? Some of these have the prices, some of them don't. Nope, that one doesn't. But yeah, most of them are in the $20 to $30 range. Yeah, they were pretty pricey back in the day. This is also going to start at $8. It is also fitted to be a baby quilt. Is this the right way? Nope, this is the right way. So we've got all kinds of toys around for the border. And dolls. And then we've got a little girl sleeping with her bunny. Oh no, she's hugging. She's hugging her bunny. There you go, Jen. Hug a bunny. There's a little kite. Jack in the Box. Little puppy down here. Yeah, isn't that sweet? Now, not only do I have one of these, but I actually have two of them. I have got two of them. I know, between you wanting to hug a moose and Jan wanting to hug a chicken, I don't know about you guys. Look how happy she is. The bunny's just sitting there going, oh my, she's hugging me. She's hugging me. And, oh, here, let me fold that up really quick. And I'm going to count that down for Jane, but I loved all the toys around the side. Those were so great. And Sarah Lee wants to hug a gorilla. Hello, Denise. All right, I am counting that down for Jane. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jane. Now, Jane, would you like one? Would you like both of the panels? Let me know. And then let's see. Oh, finishing up yard work. How fun. Oh, well, my next one's going to start at 8 also. Okay. So if anybody else would like one of the panels, let me know. Otherwise, both will go to Jane. But yeah, if somebody else wants one, absolutely, let me know, and I will hook you up with one. But this is 2 yards of fabric. Actually, it's a little more. It's like 2, maybe a quarter, 2¼ yards, but we'll just call it 2 yards. This is going to start at $8. It is a blue and like ivory, blue and ivory color check. This is also Daisy Kingdom. And it is just a little smidge more than 2 yards. So it is $8 for both yards. It does feel to be cotton. It is Daisy Kingdom. And Jane is in for the 2 yards of the blue check. Thank you, Jane. It's almost hard for my camera to focus on it. The checks are, they're kind of small. So they are a nice small check. All right. Well, I will count this down for Jane then. Going, oops, I gotta get in the spot there. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jane. Thank you. Okay, the next necklace I have, I think these are metal beads that are like, hand-shaped metal. This is going to start at $3. An interesting necklace. It's very long. And because there's a clasp on it, I do think, ooh, now I did a great job of getting a tangle in there. I do think it's meant to be doubled. So here is how long it is. Yeah, it is a very, very long necklace. But I do think it's either meant to be doubled or you could probably even triple it. But I'm going to get in here close so you can see these. And from the way that they look, that they are hand, like little pieces that are folded, little metal pieces. And then some are silver tone, some are copper, some are done like a little turquoise color. But I'm going to try to get in here. But you can see how it looks like little pieces of metal were cut and shaped and then applied onto this really, really cool necklace. Yeah, it is neat, but it is super, super long. And again, because of the clasp on there, I think it is made to be worn multiple layers, either doubled or tripled on. But yeah, it's really neat. I've not seen anything quite like this, but very creative with whoever made this. All right. Well, I'm going to count that down for Cheryl. And thank you, Cheryl. Going once, going twice. Oh, oh, hang on. Hang on. Ignore the sold because I did see that Noel came in. Sorry, I was just jumping on here to get rid of the sold. There we go. And of course, yeah, I jump into YouTube live and I get a commercial too. Don't think I'm not the only one or you're the only one doing that. I know. And we got Noelle at 6, Cheryl at 7. So I'll get in here close so you can see it kind of goes through that same bit each time. Oop, on this side, a little silver, a little copper, and then a little turquoise color. Noelle is at 8. And then down here too, you can see silver, copper, and turquoise. And we've got Cheryl at 9, Noelle at 10. Cheryl is out. Thank you so much, Cheryl. And thank you, Noelle. I'm going to count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Noelle. Thank you. And thank you, Cheryl. Okay, the next necklace I have is a glass bead necklace. It's going to start at $5. And let me get it. Oops. Try not to get that too tangled in there. Like that. There we go. So it's the kind that is a triple strand. And then it has this. And I'm going to see. I didn't look beforehand. So let me see what that says. Does that say Japan? Yep. Very, very, very small on here. It does say Japan right there. So beautiful glass beads, triple strand. Ranges kind of from a light ivory color. You've got a little gray in there to a little more of a chocolate brown color. So beautiful triple strand necklace from Japan. Glass beads. So it is a little smaller, probably a 16-inch on this one. But if you are also a crafter and like to repurpose, this has an absolutely beautiful collection of glass beads on it. So I'll show those. Yeah, these are lovely. So glass beads from Japan. That is a steal of a price. All right. Well, I don't see any takers for that one. So we'll go on to the last one that I have, and this one is going to start at $6. And this one is the hematite. Let me get that up there. There we go. All right, so here we go. And then it comes right down here to a beautiful little heart. And this one I did do my gem tester on. And it is a, well, I guess I'm going to call this one a 17-inch also. So a 17-inch. Let me undo that. There. So if you're wearing it, it's going to come right about here. So 17-inch necklace. This one is a hematite. There are the beads and then little hearts. So you've got the little hearts on the sides and the main heart. And that one is about 17 inches. But you could always put an extender on that. All right. Well, I don't see any takers for that one. So I will, I'll quickly do the speed round. And let's see what we've got. Okay, so for $3, oh, let me clear my screen. Okay, so for $3, I had the 16-inch. And, oh, Noelle, you got it, Noelle. Yep. Let me put your name on it. There you go. Thank you. So this one, $3. These are plastic beads, but they are very sparkly, light pink. And Jane will take this one. Thank you, Jane. Then I had for $5 the purple/black kind of depending on the lighting you have it in. This one is a twisted bead necklace. This one is $5. And again, it can be either a black or a purple. Yes, Noelle, I've got you for the bead necklace. Yep, I've got you, Noelle. So yeah, kind of depending on the light you're in. It's either black or purple. And Cheryl is going to take that. Thank you, Cheryl. And thank you, Noelle. And then I have this fun statement necklace. This one was also $5. Now, if you're a bead reworker, you know, and if you don't need a necklace quite like this, but you see parts in there that you can use for earrings or other necklaces, this is also a great resource for that. But this is $5. And this is done in silver tones, pinks, a little champagne color in there. So $5 for this one. And I'll show you. This one is kind of at its maximum length right there. So $5 for that one. And oh, and Noelle will take that one also. Thank you, Noelle. And then I had for $2 the Precious Moments box. Again, if you are lucky enough to find the Hula Girl, here is a box you can put her in. Maybe you already have the Hula Girl. Maybe you're lucky. But empty box, $2 for happy hula days. Hello, Joe. That's nice of you to come over and say hello. Yes. Then I had the wall hangings or plushes or appliques, however you want to do them. These are the Lucy Rig ones. This one was $6. $6 for the Daisy Kingdom panel. I know, hello there. I know he's not liking the dehumidifier noise, so he's not spending as much time down here. So this one with the 3 wall hangings or appliques, however you'd like to use them, by Lucy Rig. This one was $6. Oh, there's the other one. There. Very cute. And I know we've got the Precious Moments. These were $8. This one is the little girl with the honey taking care of the bear who's not feeling well in bed. That one was $8 for that Precious Moments. And then I had July. That was also $8. And that was the little girl with the picnic basket and the puppy. I know, she's got a puppy, not a kitty. And oh, Donna RN. Oh, good one, Donna. Good one. It's nice to have you here, Donna. So that one, July, picnic time. Oops, there's a little bird on the fence, and then she's got a little puppy in her picnic basket. And that one was $8. And then I had the hematite necklace. So that one was $6. $6 for the hematite. Oh, thank you, Donna. And that one had the little hearts and then the 2 little hearts on the side. and that was $6. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Don't forget, I will be back on Jen's channel tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, for another sale. But thank you so much for joining Joe and myself today. Huh, Joe? Yeah. Oh, I appreciate everyone coming and spending their Memorial Day. I know some people work, some people don't work on Memorial Day, but thank you so much for taking a little time and joining me today. And yeah, so I will be, Jen and I will be doing it on both channels. So if you happen to get the notification from my channel and join me, you're going to see the banner to join over on Jen's channel. We just want to make sure everybody gets notifications because, we know how YouTube doesn't always send out all the notifications. So we want to make sure, hi, Danielle, that you at least get one of the notifications that we are live tonight. But yeah, I will be bringing stuff from the estate sale that I showed this weekend. So it's going to be a fun sale. I know Joe is so looking forward to it. Aren't you, Joe? Yeah. But take care, everyone. Have a wonderful Monday. And thank you so much for joining me. And yeah, I think that's about it, huh? Should we wrap that up? All right, we'll wrap it up. We'll see you tonight. Thank you, everyone.